What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So I know it's been a minute since I posted a video and I just haven't sat down and recorded a video, if I'm being honest with myself. I've just been moving and just haven't taken the time to do so. But I am back recording and I figured I'd start off with an early review. So with me today I have the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy, which is set to drop August 12th for $225. So going to be taking a look at this shoe today. It's a rather interesting one. This was a part of Jordan Brand's lifestyle series, which released back in 2006. They did have a variety of colors and silhouettes that dropped back then in 2006, two of which were the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean and then the Air Jordan 4 Thunder, which we've seen recent releases of those two shoes really earlier this year. So now we're getting the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy. So it's cool to see this retro of shoes that released several years ago. Now, before we do jump into the review, I do want to give a quick shout out to my guys, Perfect Fit Kicks and Kamikaze Kicks on Instagram. Y'all have heard me shout them out several times, and y'all will hear me shout them out several times more in the future. Go hit them up if you need early pairs. If you need shoes that just came out, go hit them up on Instagram. They will get you what you need. Alright, so jumping to the box for this one. So we do have a slightly different box for this Air Jordan 5. Now, my box is a little bit beat up on the side, but you do see the Burgundy Jordan Jumpman right there in the middle. And then around it, it just says Air Jordan Flight Club going around that circle. And you do have the speckled pattern lid on here. And that does go to the side of the box as well. So all the way around, you see that same speckled pattern. And then this is the bottom of the box as well. Now going to the label reads Air Jordan 5 Retro SE. The colorway is Deep Burgundy Light Graphite. The size on this is size 12 and retail price is $225. Now, like I mentioned, they are set to drop August 12th, so we have like a month and a half before these are set to release. Now, my recommendation, I will go true to size on these. That's normally what I do with my Jordan 5s, and they fit me fine. Going to the inside of the box, so you do have the top of the lid here. And then, like I mentioned, my box is a little beat up, so the side of the box, it did get ripped apart. But it's okay. We will continue on. Now, going to the paper, you do have the speckled paper with this one. So that's speckled print. And then the rest of the inside of the box is the same color as the lid. You do have the YDM sticker right there. So these do come with that YDM sticker on there. But that is the rest of the box. Alright, now jumping to the shoe. Once again, this is the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy. Give y'all that quick 360 of this one. Now, in my opinion, this is actually a pretty nice shoe. The color is hit or miss for me. It's that Texas A&M Burgundy, in my opinion, and you know we just don't like them sometimes. I know if you're a Texas A&M fan, I'm sorry. It is what it is. But yeah, so the colorway on this shoe actually is pretty nice in my opinion, and honestly, I'm contemplating actually getting a pair just because I have I think one other maroon colored shoe, and it's a Jordan 12, so it would be cool just to add to my collection a different color, not a different color, but a different silhouette with the burgundy colorway. Now, starting off with the outsole, you do have the regular Jordan 5 outsole. You do see the black Jordan Jumpman logo there, the Jordan written out on the bottom of the shoe there. Yeah, right there in that burgundy colorway. And then you do have the translucent pieces under the toes and then under the heel here as well. So like I mentioned, just regular Jordan 5 outsole. Moving up to the midsole, you have more of that deep burgundy midsole or deep burgundy color on the midsole. So that does wrap around the shoe. You do have visible air unit here, right here. You do have little light graphite shark tooth there. And then you keep going with the more of the burgundy. As you get back to this side as well, you see more of the shark teeth right here with that graphite colorway. You do see the speckle pattern in there as well. The speckles are that burgundy colorway. And then you have more on the other side of the air unit. It is that visible air unit once again. And then you do see some of the translucent outsole coming up on the heel of the shoe. Now jumping to the upper, you do have a suede upper, and quality on here is actually pretty nice. Like if I rub my finger on it, I can see the material shifting, not to say like color, but you can see the shade changing on the shoe. But it is that all burgundy suede, or that deep burgundy suede. It does wrap around the entire upper of the shoe. So give y'all that quick 360. But just like I mentioned, just start off with the toe box. That is the toe box there. And if I rub my finger, see how you can see it changing right there. as I rub. So pretty nice quality suede in my opinion. There's the front of the toe box. And then we'll go to the side of the shoe. You do have the little plastic, I think it's rubber pieces maybe right here by the laces. And you do have the rubber mesh paneling there in that translucent colorway as well. That same paneling is on both sides of the shoe. So you see it once again right there. You do see those same rubber pieces by the lace holes here as well. And then going up here too. Going to the back of the shoe, you do have the Jordan Jumpman. And that is the only thing that's on the back of the shoe. And it is stitched in there. So that is what you see on the back of the shoe. Going to the laces, you do have the graphite colored laces. In my opinion, I actually think these go very well with this shoe just because it gives it that touch up and just that pop on this shoe just because it breaks up that burgundy pattern. So I'm a fan of these. If I'm able to get a pair, I will probably keep this gray lace in the shoe. Going to the lace lock, you also have that gray lace lock in there. Of course, you have like the clear lace lock and then the clear piece and then the gray lace lock here. And I'm thinking it probably has the Jordan Jumpman on there. I can't tell though. So I know sometimes they have the Jordan Jumpman, but this one doesn't look like it does. But yeah, that gray lace lock. And then going to the tongue, you do have the metallic gray tongue, which of course has that 3M material on there. And then you have the burgundy Jordan Jumpman on the tongue as well. Alright, so jumping to the inside of the shoe. So of course on the back of the tongue you do have Air Jordan tag right there. You do see the back of the tongue is in that gray colorway. Same with the sock liner, it is gray all the way around. I took the insole out, so I'll show you all that in just a second. Production date on these, let me see if I can find it. I may not be able to, oh wait. Production date is February 15, 2023 to April 21st, 2023. So earlier this year when these were made. Now jumping to the insole, this is the insole. You do have that gray colored insole with the black Jordan Jumpman. You do have the side sticker on here as well. And then on the back it is all black. Insole feels pretty cushiony. But we've seen the same insole with a lot of the Jordans that's come out recently. So nothing major difference. There's no major difference in this one. And then going to the shoe tree, you do have the cardboard shoe, or not cardboard, paper shoe tree. Look, y'all can see I've recorded a video in a minute, but paper shoe tree with these, which of course we've seen with a lot of the Jordans that have come out recently. So that is everything with this shoe. I will go ahead and show you the other shoe as well, just so you get an idea of what both shoes look like, but no differences in the two. They do look exactly the same. So just a quick 360 on these. Now once again, in my opinion, I do like these. I like the color on here. I'm going to probably try and get myself a pair of these. Do I need them? Like, no, but I want them. Yes, so y'all know how that goes. I'll probably end up copping myself a pair. But how do y'all feel about the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy? Is this something you're going to be interested in? Are you planning on copping this one? I know for the older sneakerheads that were buying shoes back in 2006, are y'all going to be trying to cop this one again? Were you a fan of it back then? Or how do you feel about it back then compared to now? They look basically the same, so there's really no differences in the 2006 version and then the 2023 version. So let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this one. But as always, that is all I have for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Go and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. I have a couple more early reviews on the way, so of course whenever I get those shoes in, I will drop those videos for y'all ASAP. But as always, hopefully y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your week, enjoy your 4th of July, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.